10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Why did the music get quieter? It sounds like the music is behind a wall now. Is the music only in the classroom? Is this hallway a sound negating space? Air itself does not move, therefore sound cannot break through this space. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be in the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Once again, Kya doesn't really work when you're using a deep voice like this one, but that's just, I don't know. Blood is bad. Blood makes me... Ah! What is happening now? All I saw was some blood.
By the Dusto!
Is that what happened? She reset time to before I saw that?
I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Bert, do you like oolong tea?
Yeah. Anything is fine.
Very well.
Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. I don't know what to think of that. How do I respond to that situation? I don't know.
Now it's time to get the teapot.
You really do this properly, don't you?
Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others, even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Oh, in that case, you'll only be even more impressed.
Perhaps I will. Or perhaps I'll be very underimpressed. Underwhelmed even. I'm a tea connoisseur. You don't even know me. You know nothing about me. Okay?
Bert's a master of all things. Cultural. I know many things about this world. There is not much you can do to surprise me. For I am Bert, and I am the god of this world.
Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. The slicing of flesh put her in a good mood. Just another warning, because it's a new live stream. Any jokes I make on the behalf of the cutting or the killing oneself are purely jokey, and for the sake of humor. They are not an accurate representation of the way that I feel about these things. If you have depression, if you feel the need to self-harm or even to die, you should talk to somebody and get some help or figure out a way to manage it, because it's your life is worth more than that. And you shouldn't throw it away.
Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do, when it's you who's around anyway.
We're also in a classroom with both Monica and Natsuki. We're not really alone. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much.
You're always worrying about me, Bert. It's very endearing.
Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Bert, I have another request. Ravish me. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Why is that? Wait, did we ever do the one where we read it for the first place? Do we have to sit on the floor? I guess, whatever.
It's a little bit easier on my back because of my huge titties. I can breathe with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk.
Sorry, I didn't realize.
No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it.
Is that so? I wonder why that is.
It's most likely because
your posture, right? Anytime anybody gets worked up right now, like after Sayori got deleted, anytime anybody gets worked up, something bad happens. So Yuri, let's just calm down. Let's just calm down. Bert doesn't know it's about your titties. Bert doesn't know. Everything's gonna be fine, right? Your posture, right? Oh, he touched over like that while reading.
Yes, I have terrible posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor.
Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our side. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each one holding half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other.
I can't see too well.
Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. Very lewd, very inappropriate. The stream is 18 plus, thank you. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but which is being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle.
Your teacup.
Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand, that's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus, because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. She has body uncomfortability issues, and her boobies are very heavy. Maybe I can assist her by holding them up. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume that the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little, but the teacup is between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book and finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want.
That's okay. I won't take any.
Are you sure?
Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages.
You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. I'm so dumb. My name is Bert and I'm a fucking moron. Everybody knows me.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course.
So just doing this again. My problem with the fact that I have to read you everything is that it's boring. I just want to get to the parts where everything breaks. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, my left arm is practically left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. I'll take a potato chip and eat it. Then I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lip as if the situation was completely natural, which it isn't. I still don't know why Bert does this. He just does this. He doesn't ask. He doesn't see if it's okay. He just goes for it. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did I just...
Once again, don't get worked up. Everything is fine. No one has to die. Let's all just chill out, okay? Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened.
Bert.
Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. What's happening?
I can't. Bert.
Suddenly Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. Whoa, jerking on the floor? I don't know about that one, Yuri. My teacup gets knocked over. What's happening?
Bert.
Where'd the lights go?
Turn the lights back on, please. I did not ask for this.
My heart won't stop pounding, Bert.
I told you I'm the god of sex. This is the way that things happen sometimes.
I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore.
Please turn on the lights back. Who turned off the lights? Why'd you do that? I heard a light switch. Someone did that intentionally.
Can you feel it, Bert?
Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. See, now we don't have to worry about it. Now it's just a normal thing. Hold those titties, Bert.
Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind.
I feel like the earth is shaking. Please stop causing earthquakes with your boobies.
I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you.
Hi, Yuri. Hey, what's going on, Yuri? Your eyes are a little freaky there. What's going on here? That doesn't look normal. Let's just take a step back, Yuri. I like the booby thing, but this is a little uncomfortable. Her eyes are moving so little. It's just, please stop. Please stop. Please. I'm not okay. Please stop. Please stop. This has to end. This has to end. Okay, thank you, Monica. Thank you. For once, thank you. I usually am upset with you, but thank you so much for stopping that. God damn it. What was that? Let's just forget that ever happened. Yuri, please never again. It's time to share poems. Thank the gods. That was very scary. What was that? Yeah, she really needed to chill. What was that? We're gonna talk to Monica, or we're gonna talk to Yuri last. Let's see what Monica thought of that situation just now.